A 2.9% slide is projected for SUI by May 19, based on Traders Union forecast. To start off, here's where the market currently stands. SUI has seen a 3.2% dip over the last day and is now trading near $1.0359. Let's pull up the analyst expectations. According to digital coin price, we could touch $1.0496 by May 19, suggesting a potential 1.5% upside. Coin price forecast puts the target for SUI at $1.04, about 0.6% above current value. 30 rates notes it may head downward toward $1.0232, around 1% lower. Another estimate from Traders Union shows SUI may retreat toward $1.0038, a drop close to 2.9%. And to wrap up, Gov Capital Collector highlights a drop to $0.993 by tomorrow, 3.9% below the current level. This is the most profitable opportunity we've covered. That wraps the forecast block. Let's continue. We've reviewed the outlooks. Now, let's look at performance data. Looking at the projections, the market could shift between a drop of 3.9% and an increase of 1.5%. Reviewing the results, Gov Capital Collector shows the highest return with 3.9% uplift in value by tomorrow. Looking at the numbers, you could see profits of between $6 and $39 for every $1,000 you invest. According to volatility analysis, coin price forecast has a 95.6% likelihood of being right. From the 5 analysts' forecasts, I've outlined one combined consensus scenario. The consensus view points to SUI trending lower by approximately 1.1%. Here's the breakdown. The consensus forecast points to a 1.1% decline in price under current market expectations. With that change, your capital could likewise see an increase of 1.1%. On 1,000, this projection could equal a potential gain of $11. And in this case, the probability attached to the consensus projection for SUI is about 94.4%. At this point, let's review where analysts think the market is heading in the coming 3 days. According to digital coin price, the market is likely to trend downward. Coin price forecast suggests upward pressure will persist. 30 rates expect SUI to stay relatively flat in the coming days. A bearish outlook is projected by Traders Union, pointing to a decline. Meanwhile, Gov Capital Collector anticipates SUI falling. Aggregating these perspectives, the consensus indicates SUI moving down across this horizon. Bringing the forecast together, 60% of analysts expect SUI to soften. 5 forecasts for the next day came out 2 days back. Now that it's passed, we know the outcome. In the end, yesterday's record shows a close at $1.044. Yesterday's results showed that only a few forecasts matched the real direction. Closest forecast to the actual move came from Coin Data Flow. Let's lay it out step by step. In this case, 4 forecasts landed inside yesterday's move. Speaking of ROI, some forecasts ended with gains, and 30 rates had the strongest result. And now on screen is the full fact check summary. A quick look at how the forecast actually performed. Today, 30 rates' accuracy value was with 64.8% forecast probability and 5% ROI. Look at the numbers and decide who performed best. Now take a look at how SUI ranks in tomorrow's expected profitability among several cryptocurrencies. SUI doesn't take first place here since Bitcoin Cash leads with an expected gain of 7.1%. Here we're showing just 5 coins for now, while extended comparisons and extra features are available on my website. That's it for today. Subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's forecasts. Catch you later.